And it was a reminder that I was indebted to them, which I thought was kind of unnecessary at that point of time. And I'm pretty sure that they included the second part of the clause, that even my wife would not be able to stake a claim to anything that was mine, so it would all be fair. The agreement even stated that if we decided to have a joint account, the money from that would also be divided on the basis of who had contributed more, because my in-laws had just assumed that throughout our marriage, my wife would be supporting me. When they had approached me with it, they had told me that signing off on that would be the only way for them to feel safe about accepting me as their son-in-law. It was quite insulting for several reasons. Firstly, because they had just assumed that I would always rely on my wife and would never be able to make something of myself, which was an unfair assumption in itself, because I was already working quite hard at the time to get my business going so that I wouldn't be a burden on my wife or anybody else. Secondly, even before I quit my job to start my own business, they had never liked me. They had a problem with me right from the beginning. From the first time that my wife had brought me to her house to introduce me to her parents, because they did not think that I was good enough to be dating their daughter. And by good, I actually just mean rich. For context, my in-laws have a real estate firm and have been doing quite well ever since they started.